So guys, darkaltrax made a video on tower delay simulator. Yes, the game that I'm playing right now. I have Breaking Bad, Walter White Cowboy right now, so don't mind, alright? So let's just fucking watch it.
Hey guys, it's darkaltrax, and this game has made me a sad husk of what I used to be. Today we're talking about Roblox Tower Defense Simulator,
Oh
a
fuck.
game so heavily
Dance.
based on grind. But if the
Dance.
top players dedicated their
Dance.
time to sports instead, they would be the
Dance.
best in their region. Let's just get right
Alright,
into
fuck it.
it. Spawning in, you're met with actually a pretty nice looking GUI. While looking through it, you'll find the towers that you can buy as you progress down the game, emotes,
Yes.
and the
That's
worst of them all, crates.
yes. I still get World War II flashbacks from gold from gold mini crate from gold crate grinding. So basically back then you had free there was a 50-50 shot chance if you had all the whole spot. Either you get complete dog water, which would be pyro. Pyro was complete dog water back then. Just gave it extra range. Don't mind it. Soldier, which is still pretty dog shit. And Cowboy, which was a fucking useless piece of shit. Oh yeah, then the good ones. Gold Mini, Gold Scout, Gold Crook. I first got Gold Mini, then Gold Scout, and then Gold Crook boss. After that I acquired the Gold Cowboy and then Gold Pyro. Yeah, and I still don't have Soldier. Ah yeah, did I mention that one of these crates costs 50,000 coins? And mode win gives you 500 coins. So, yeah, Polluted Wasteland 2 gives you around 1,000 coins. Good luck.
That's right, this game has a gacha system to kickstart a kid's
Yes.
gambling addiction. So as a TDS virgin, who hasn't played a single game yet, you'd think I'd start by playing the game in order to learn the basics, right? No,
Like I
I
did.
started to do a bit of research. What do each of the towers do? Which are the best? This eventually brought me to a tier list where I could see the best towers, and decided to pay to win to acquire the farm. Why did I do this? To be better prepared for my I have issues.
Ah, epic.
The gameplay for this game goes like this. There are enemies coming out of a tunnel. That's it. You place towers, and the towers kill the enemies. That's literally it. Or so I thought. That round, me and the random I was playing with got destroyed so hard you'd think it was a hate crime. After this round, I realized I can't even start on normal mode. I'd have to do easy mode.
Yeah, some enemies are kinda hidden and at the intro I fucked up at getting my cowboy hidden detection. Yes, I know. I'm fucking dumb.
And slowly work my way up to the actual fun content of the game.
Yes.
This would probably require days upon days of grinding. That
Ah.
was until I realized I could just get tryhards in my Discord server to carry me. I did feel
Ah.
bad though, because the people carrying me were basically indentured servants. They'd help me get EXP and coins, and they got like nothing in return. Boy, I love capitalism.
Yeah.
Sei einfach ein
Capitalism. Hell
Sei
yeah.
Jocelyn.
Aber will ich das gerade sein?
Shit, how did I know that he's gonna commit
So
capitalism?
towers, this is how you win the game. Towers can be placed anywhere, but you aren't allowed to place them too close to each other because of social distancing. Money can also be used to upgrade the towers. After playing a few games with the seasoned veterans, I've been
Fuck, bro.
able to identify a brief, scuffed, and probably terribly incorrect tier list for this game's towers. Gladiator, the British. This unit
Yes, he's British.
does a lot of damage, is cheap, and does area damage
He's 300 to place and you get 600 at the start.
as well. Easy S tier for early game.
Yeah, but his DPS is high. I'm loading it. Wait, give me a second. You can't buy him because he's on sale sometimes. Proof that I'm not lying. He's like on sale sometimes, so don't buy it. I don't know Commando and shits. I joined in 2020. My account was made in 2020, bitch. Get good.
Too bad it's an event-only tower that I'll never be able to get anymore, yet it's one of the
Yeah, this fame's epic, don't mind it. This guy, it's from Metal Gear.
best towers of the game, and all my grinding will still amount to nothing because even if I can do well without it, I'm duped to always seek what I can't have. Scout shoots a fucking gun. Also really good
Yeah.
for early game. Easy S tier, if golded. Forced
Yes.
labor farm. S tier, you're broke. You
Agreed.
need money to buy the expensive towers you want.
Huh?
The place
Yeah,
down
okay,
for late game.
I thought for a sec,
Accelerator,
what the
S
fuck?
tier. Trying to complete
Yes.
difficult content without this tower is like waiting for your dad to pick you up after school. That is the
Yeah, it makes me
Say-
could die. Pollute Wasteland would be a fucking death wish without
both
it.
will never happen. This is literally a required tower for harder content. It basically
Yeah.
shoots a giant laser
The sun is a deadly laser.
beam that is a charge up and damage per tick mechanic. And
Yeah, it does 1k DPS with Commander, so... Also, for fuck's sake.
engineer S tier spawns a lot of random shit.
Yes,
around her to help her do
engineer
damage.
gaming.
As more and more spawn, the engineer's DPS begins to do a metric ton of damage. DJ and Commander. These are support towers to boost your accelerators. And accelerators only. These towers are both
Ah.
easy S tiers. Pyromancer.
Communist.
A plus tier of golden. This shit cleans up early to mid game like a janitor that gets paid more than minimum wage.
Damn.
Golden Crook Boss, not bad for mid game. A unique thing about this tower is that it spawns a set of twin other mafia members, which can also do damage,
bad.
which is why it's pretty good for mid game. A plus Ranger,
Yeah.
a sniper with a railgun that does pretty good damage, and it's the
Yeah,
best unit
fun
for
with
taking
this.
out air units. A plus Warden slash Sledger, both have mechanics that stun
What is the sledger wanna be? Don't be gaslighted.
enemies. A medic, situationally good for bosses that stun a lot, like the birth defect of a boss in polluted wastelands. A
Yes, that's facts.
tier. Now, I know you guys are probably tired of me talking about towers, so guess what? Everything else will be put into the F tier.
Yeah, okay, I kinda
I know
agree.
a lot of these towers are actually pretty
Wait, what's
good,
engineer there? But
Who
I don't
cares
care.
what's decent when we know what is the best? Now, you may have heard me specify that the golden version of a tower is good, and you
Yes, I know I'm not very okay, but look at the cost. Yes. And yeah, I know I have no life. Yes. But I have Bobucks. That's how I got it. So let's go get back to the video.
may be wondering what that means. There's a mechanic in this game where if you open a golden crate, one of the towers you own at random can be upgraded to a
Ah. What about Soldier?
golden unit. These golden units are better than their base units in every way possible. However, these
Yes.
golden crates cost a whopping total of 50,000 fucking coins. The level that most
Yes,
people farm
hey.
gives 500 coins per run. This means that you need to do 100 runs for one golden crate, for one random tower. When I played with top tier tryhards who basically min-maxed the farming process, we were able to complete the farming levels in about 11 minutes. This means you need to grind for more than 18 hours in order to get one of these damn crates. If you work at a generic fast food restaurant for $10 an hour, you can make $180 in 18 hours and just buy the damn thing. Additionally, units like the accelerator, which are supposed to help you grind better, are locked behind level 50 in hardcore mode. What if you don't have any friends or fans to help carry you? You probably have other issues to sort out before you worry about getting accelerator. Anyways, now that we've learned more about the towers, let's dive back into the real gameplay.
Ah, shit.
Early
You
game,
forget.
usually placing 2 gladiators or 3 gold scouts should be able to take care of it in most
Yeah.
cases. If you don't have these
No, one golden crook boss should take care of one gold pyro.
units, I have no idea what you should do. I'm just so used to getting carried by these two since the people that helped me all had them. 3 non-gold scouts and lower difficulty should suffice though. Early game is typically the hardest because you need to be able to set up your economy while also somehow putting down enough units to kill the zombies early on. The main thing that needs to be
Yeah.
watched out for are the zombies on wave 9, which can only be seen if you upgrade
No, not wave 9. You saw Early on, like 13.
your towers enough. Typically, you'll have one person take care of the early game while the rest of the team begins farming for money. The economy revolves around one tower, and that is the farm. Early to mid game is about balancing upgrading the farm for late game while also not getting ass clapped by that one zombie. This tower is a bit of an ethical issue in all honesty. Whoever is working on that farm is being forced to work overtime indefinitely. They literally have a skin that turns it into a depressed, cold, wage-working, Chinese sweatshop-esque worker. I'm not even gonna say
Yeah.
wage worker because you don't pay
My
them.
favorite.
All you do is take their hard-earned money so that you can laugh as you mow down hordes of enemies with ease. If you're having trouble understanding this concept, please Google the military and taxes. Mid-game, early game but with juicier zombies and stronger towers. Late game, lights, rainbows, sparkles, and flashing colors. You'd think you're on an acid trip. This is the point of the game where you should literally have no idea what's going on anymore. It's a massive kerfunkling cluster of powerful towers boosted by support towers. By powerful towers, I mean accelerators. I have no idea what most of these enemies do, but because I was getting carried, everything just fucking died. The only memorable enemies were one, the final boss in the pizza party event. This is because they had a mechanic where they jump scare you on screen, causing you to be stunned for a bit. 2. Mimic Umbra, waifu. Those are literally the only enemies I can actually remember.
Oh. You did play solo Eclipse?
Overall, I give this game a solid 5 out of 10. The game is very well made, and I like the gameplay. You need to coordinate well with your teammates to decide who brings what towers, and how to divide the work of farming / cleaning up the early to mid game. However, that's where my enjoyment of the game ends. The sheer, stupendous amount of grinding that is required of this game leaves a bad taste in my mouth. From the golden crates to acquiring the accelerator, grinding with people carrying me already felt soul-sucking enough. If I had to do this alone, then I would have literally lost weeks of my life. Please keep in mind, I never obtained accelerator or any golden crates. I saw the requirements to get those and I was like, nah, I'm good. The gameplay also does get very repetitive after a few runs. I'm definitely gonna get comments like, bro, you don't want to grind a game for 36 hours to get 2 golden crates in a digital Roblox game? You're pathetic. But it's whatever, I've accepted it. I've also accepted that some people will probably correct me on some of the things I've said about the gameplay or towers, and that's fine because I don't really understand it well, I will admit. Overall though, Roblox Tower Defense Simulator is one of the best social games out there right now. It teaches you teamwork, and you obtain the riz required to convince higher level people to carry you through lower levels. But yeah, I really wish they made more meta strategies that worked. I feel like
Yeah, that's the issue with it. Like in 2020, I believe everything got a fucking nerf. Commando became Dog Water, Shredder that became Slasher, and this OP piece of shit came out. So, uh, and basically they added this ice is nice bullshit. This talks, the toxic gamer, the slave cam, the real TF2 scout skin, I guess. I guess goodbye.